Hey, there's a financial journalist by the name of Bill Stone who says there's a silver lining to this horrible recent review of the stock and bond market damage, in that there's a decent amount of bad news baked into asset prices already. Now, this guy, Bill Stone, goes on to suggest that timing the end of a bear market is impossible, but that the eventual rebound is typically explosive, and look for it to happen before the economy recovers. What do you think of that?
I think he's spot on. Let's remember that markets discount the future, and we just talked about, since that future's unknown, they take their best shot at the future. So feels like right now markets are discounting inflation, they're discounting lower earnings, they've definitely discounted rising interest rates. These markets were not good in January, long before anybody was talking about any of these things. So this gentleman's point, I think, is really spot on. And here's where people get in trouble. At the bottom of these cycles, the news will be just awful. Always is. Recession, gas lines. You can just extrapolate that to anything. The turn in the market comes long before that news is out, because the market looks forward, right? So, when I was trading for the fund, one of my favorite trades, and very highly profitable actually, was when bad news didn't cause the market to go down. Let's just take a simple a simple example. If the street's looking for terrible earnings on a stock, and the earnings comes out and they are terrible, but the stock doesn't go down anymore, or even, heaven forbid, rallies, that is key information to know that the market has already discounted the bad news. And that's what this gentleman's saying here. So I think that's really solid advice, not actionable, but solid advice.